Welcome to Train Sim World 2, guys. So they had a big update. It was the rush hour update, and I wanted to do a video on this sooner because this came out last Thursday, I believe. Um, but the problem was there was a issue with it, and basically, for some reason, it's not letting you have some of your DLCs. Some people they don't have any of their DLCs. With me, I don't have a lot of DLC anyway. So I have three. I have East Coastway, I have Peninsula Corridor, and I had the Long Island Railroad. And as you can see, I don't have the Long Island Railroad. Now, I've done everything they said. They said go into the store and re-download it. Don't buy it. Just re-download it. I tried that. Didn't work. They said uninstall the game, reboot your system, then reinstall the game and install all the add-ons. I also did that, and still no Long Island Railroad, as you can see. But they know about it. They're working on it. They'll fix it. I have no doubt in my mind that they'll fix it. They're pretty good that way, I feel. Now, I do want to say that maybe I'm wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure that when they were talking about the Rush Hour DLC, the actual DLC that you pay for is going to be the routes. Now, for some reason, I kind of feel like the Rush Hour content was supposed to be added into the game as a free update, and the DLC that you pay for are the new routes. I know Boston is one, and I don't know what the other two are. And those are in the way of a season pass. Now, with that being said, also with the update, they said they were going to add optimizations for PS4 and also something about PS5 and the Xbox. I don't know about that, guys. I don't have those systems, so I didn't really pay attention too much to that. I will say the game does seem to run better, and we'll take a look at that when we actually get in a train and start driving. I got one problem, though. The one thing that annoys me the most about this game is that when the game starts up, it says press any button to continue, and you literally just have to mash a button to get to continue. And you have to do this through like two screens. I don't know why they don't fix it. I don't know why. It's been in there ever since I've had the game, and they've never taken it out. It's super annoying, but I don't know. Maybe it's something they just can't fix. Also, as you can see, they changed the user interface, and I actually like it. I think it looks really good. I think it's clean. They made it look pretty good. And so what is that button for the filter? Let me see. Okay, so that's the filter. Uh, uh, hmm. This is interesting. Filter by train operator. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, let's actually get into the game and see what we got. And I always do East Coast Way. I hardly ever do this one, so let's get into this one. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it, but let's get into this one. All right, guys. So what I did was I just hopped in a random timetable. I didn't want to continue the journey or anything like that. So there's just some things I want to show you that are different with the game now. So let's first of all take a look at the pause menu. So as you can see, they've totally reworked the pause menu, whereas before it was like a little map, a little version of the map on there, and all the options were underneath that. Now everything's right up at top. So we have the HUD guide, which this is really handy. I wish that they would have had this in here when I first started playing the game. But for anybody that's new, this literally tells you everything you need to know about your HUD So that's pretty cool. I think that's a great idea. And then we had the control guide, same thing, to get familiar with your controller and stuff like that. Overview is what it is. We had the map, and I was watching a YouTuber just talking about this. Maybe it was Game Tech UK. I can't remember, but one of them was saying that it looks like that the map here could use some love, and I kind of agree with that. I think that it wouldn't hurt to maybe have a satellite view on here or something better than this. But I mean, that's just being nitpicky, I guess. Then we have your schedule, and we have the message log as usual. And if you want your options, you just press and hold L1, and you can restart settings and main menu. So let's take a look at the settings real quick here. Okay, so this is kind of like before they were all kind of on the same screen, so now they took them off there. That's okay. I'm liking it. I think they streamlined this better. I think it looks better. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so right now I guess we have to unlock the doors. Let passengers on. Unlock doors. Did I not unlock the doors? The doors are not unlocking. Do I have to do it from in here? Does the train have to be on?
Türen geöffnet. Störung.
Okay, there we go.
Zugbeeinflussung.
And as you can see, there's a dude. A dude did get on. So that's one of the things that I've been really picky about with this game. Is that when you go to these stops, it doesn't seem like a lot of people get on the train or off. Since the update, it does seem like more people are getting on and off the trains now. I had to play it more though to really see if they did something. Is this like a vending machine? Cool. Why it's taking a long time to load these passengers when I don't see anybody getting on? Maybe that's why it's taking so long. I have no idea. Oh, I guess that's me. All right.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Is this train even on? That's hmm. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Wait a minute. The pantograph. Let's raise that. Circuit breaker. Make sure this is closed. There we go. What is this? Throttle off. See if we can get going. Yeah, we're moving. What does the horn sound like on this thing? Let's see. Ah, yeah, okay. The train horns over there are just horrible. Sorry, I hate to say it, but they really are. So, I played a little bit on East Coast Way when the update came out, and I did notice that I didn't see any of the stuttering that this game is kind of known for. We can get going a little faster here. So I'm really interested in knowing if they fix that. And man, I wanted to do a different route than what I normally do, but I'm thinking to test the stuttering, I probably should have went to the sand patch grade because I know it stutters a lot there. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit. We don't want to speed. Take a look from the outside. That I will say, from what I've seen, the PS5 version of it since the update looks so good. Like, you can really see that they made improvements. But I never thought this game really looked bad anyway. I always thought it looked pretty good. But it does look better now on PS5. Okay, let's go back inside. We can start speeding up a little bit here. And hopefully once we get going, we'll be able to tell better. Now, stopping it, that's 64 kilometers away? Oh, let's slow it down. Let me check something really quick, guys. Okay, so we literally have one stop, and it's 64 kilometers away, which that's got to be over 50 miles, right? I imagine. I don't know. I don't like to change it to Imperial for everything, because this is Germany and they don't use the Imperial system over there, so I'll keep it that way. But I'm pretty sure 64 kilometers is over 50 miles. So yeah, hopefully this will be an interesting trip. Hey, got some graffiti on the walls there. And that's what I mean, like, I think the game has a lot of detail to it. I mean, the areas are really cool. I really enjoy this kind of thing, man. I don't know. Like I say, it's so strange that a game like this is so much fun, but it just is. It's just such a chilled, relaxed game. Actually, we can probably just coast a little bit here. We're on flat ground. Oh, okay. So there's still a little bit of stuttering going on. So I guess they didn't fix it. Yep. There it is. So the thing is, I could have swore in one of their live streams they said with the Rush Hour update they were gonna finally optimize it for console. Because I remember they said that they weren't gonna optimize it for like PS5 and Xbox Series X until they could optimize it for the current gen. So I don't know what happened. I really don't. And I don't know what that is either. Let's pull the blind down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's like a weird graphic thing. If I Okay, now I can't. Get that back. Okay. So yeah, if I look like right there, that's very strange. But if I look up here, I'm not getting it. What's okay, I'm not getting that out of the train. Huh. I don't know what that is, guys. I don't know. But sadly, you know, they didn't fix the stuttering. So I'm not really sure what kind of optimizations they actually did. Because in my opinion, that's the biggest thing that I wish that they would have fixed. I wish they would have taken care of that stuttering. And I mean, it doesn't seem to be doing it as often as it did before. But I mean, it's still in the game. It's still there. Luckily, it's not enough for me to not enjoy the game. Like, I still find that the game is very enjoyable. It might just be for what it is for me, you know, like I like trains and just seeing different scenery and stuff. I mean, take a look over here at the city. You know, yeah, I mean, I love it. I love it. It's funny that we get enjoyment out of something that other people are doing as a career. You know, that this is a job. You know, and we're like here enjoying it, saying that, oh man, this is like a stress reliever and it's so chill and stuff like that. But in reality, if you were a conductor on this train, I imagine it would be a very stressful job. You know, with the speeds and keeping everybody safe. You know, and if you overshoot your stop in real life, you know, you're going to have a lot of pissed off passengers, not like we have in the game here where they just kind of don't say anything. Okay, so we don't want to speed. It's crazy to think about how fast this train goes too, you know? And it's even crazier to think that, you know, people ride this thing every day. Okay, let's back it down. Not gonna lie, I would love to ride on one of these trains just once. Okay. Let's coast it a little bit because we're going pretty well over the speed limit here. Let's actually even put the brake on a little bit there. Just to try to get to slow down. There we go. Take a look outside and I gotta say, you get to feel for speed, don't you? I mean, you were just whizzing past these buildings and these towns. So I imagine we're probably taking these people to work, considering the time that it is. So guys, if you play this game and you have it, and you have the DLC and you updated it, leave in the comments, did you lose all of your DLCs? Did you just lose certain ones? What worked for you? Did you get them back? Did you uninstall the game and did that work? Or did you just go into the store and just have to reinstall them like it said? Or are you like in my boat where some you just don't have? And if any of you actually have the Long Island DLC, are you having trouble with it too, or, you know, is it just me? I don't know. It might just be an issue with that DLC. I really don't know. But I'm sure they'll have something straightened out in the upcoming week or so. As I said, they know about it, so that's kind of half the battle right there. And I do like the fact that they keep you updated even within the game. You can check the Dovetail news and they actually tell you in there about the update and all that good stuff. So it's actually pretty cool. Hey, there's the other train that's on this route. That's a fast one too. Okay, we can go a little faster. So, I mean, we're going like over 50 miles, and we're going to make it there pretty quick. I don't think we're going to be on time, because I started late because I was talking and stuff, and it really wasn't about being on time or anything like that. I just wanted to talk about the update, stuff like that. And if you guys have seen me play this game before, I'm not too much a stickler for being on time or whatnot. I just like having fun with it. And just like that, we're now... Well, we were in the countryside. It looked like we were going past some farmland over there. Yep, that's definitely a farm or something. You know, a lot of time must go into making these maps, though, I would imagine. And I can really appreciate how they put in the details, because technically, if you're in the train, you can't see much, right? You can only see what's ahead of you and a little bit to the side. Like, we can't see past those trees. But again, if we go out, you know, you can see a lot more. You can see that they really did spend a lot of time putting in small details. And I really like that. I like that a lot. You know, I like when they have these games when you see traffic, like, you know, just cars going by. It just makes it look like you're in an actual living world. And it adds a lot to the immersion for me. Yeah, it looks like the train's kind of tilting there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I need to play on this route more, because I like this train. I don't know how much I'll like it when I have to slow it down. I'm still not quite used to the braking system on this train. Get this to slow down a little bit more here. There we go. Take the brake release off. And there's another ICE train. That's pretty cool. I would love to know what all these things do here. I know that this is a AFB. 0 kilometers per hour. Let's just do 10, 20, 40, 90, 110, 140. I don't know what that does. Whoops. I need to slow it down more, though. AFB. What could AFB mean? I have no idea. That's another little pet peeve I have in the game. But yeah, that's another pet peeve I have in the game, that they don't really explain what these things do. Like, how do I turn that on? Cab lights off. Lights time dimmed. Sand. Horn. It's AFB. There's gotta be something, right? Actually, we're going 141. So let's see what this does. Okay, it's not doing anything. And I'm also not getting any faster here. So let's do that, maybe. So the throttle is at the max right now. Oops, I did something. I did something not good. I did something not good. Crap. How do I shut that off? Oh boy. Man, I don't know. There we go. There we go. So I thought maybe this was some kind of like cruise control, but I have no idea what that is now. I'm gonna have to try to figure out what that does on this train. Like I said, the tutorials are just horrible. Alright, so we're just a little more than 2 kilometers out from our stop here. I gotta say, guys, that was a really enjoyable trip. I didn't leave the whole thing in because it's kind of long and I kind of ran out of things to say. But we are winding down now. We're getting in there, and this is what I want to show you guys anyway. I want to see if we have any more passengers. If it seems like we have any more passengers or not anyway. Because honestly, I'm not seeing a lot of difference in the game, performance-wise or otherwise, since the update. Now, I do know that they did fix specific things, but again, like I say, I could have swore that they talked about better optimization and stuff like that, but I could be wrong. Because like I say, I'm not really seeing much of that. You know, I'm not really seeing any huge improvements. I will say in the train view, I didn't notice a lot of stuttering. So maybe that's just in this view? And oddly enough, now I'm not really seeing any of it. And I need to start slowing down a lot here. Oh boy. Okay. The brakes on this thing are really good. So we're just going to ease this thing to the station. I mean, it says we're going 29 kilometers per hour. It doesn't seem like we're going that fast. Not that it's really that fast anyway, but look at this. This is interesting. I really like their train stations over here in Germany. The train stations just, I don't know, man. They just look really cool. All right, let's start slowing down more. Yeah, I want to get that down. Let's hit brake 1B. You want to just come in nice and easy. It does look like the animations of the NPCs are a little better than what they were, anyway. So let's see here. That should be good. Alright, so this is the moment we were waiting for. Let's open the doors. Doors are open, and yeah, again, I don't see anybody getting out. I don't see anybody getting on. So I don't know. I definitely see people getting off the train and getting on the train on the East Coastway route, but unfortunately on this one, I didn't see anybody get on or off the train, which kind of sucks because we're at a train station. I mean, it's like, quarter after 8 in the morning, so it should be pretty busy, you would think. Although maybe I'm wrong. Maybe in Germany, maybe it's not. Maybe this just isn't a busy time of the day. I love how long it takes to load the passengers when there's just no passengers. Okay, so let's lock the doors.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah. Okay, so that is that. Got like a silver medal, but that's okay. All right, guys. So that's the update. The UI, they streamlined it, made it cleaner, made it better. I do think it's better. I like it the way it is now. Um, Other than that, I don't see where they really made a lot of changes to the game. Um, like I say, maybe I'm mistaken. I could have swore they said that they were optimizing it, but I don't really see it. Um, I can't wait to get my hands on the DLC though. The Boston route looks really good, and I'm sure the other two routes that come with it are going to be really good too. I want to play this one more now. Actually, this got me into this. This is a really great route, and I really like to train. So anyway, guys, that's where we're going to end this video. I hope you did like it. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.